The greatest danger in times of turbulence is not the turbulence. It is to act with yesterday's logic. Only three things happen naturally in organizations: friction, confusion, and underperformance. Everything else requires leadership. If you want something new, you have to stop doing something old. Management is doing things right. Leadership is doing the right things. The relevant question is not simply what shall we do tomorrow, but rather what shall we do today, in order to get ready for tomorrow. Culture eats strategy for breakfast. The only skill that will be important in the 21st century is the skill of learning new skills. Everything else will become obsolete over time. The key to greatness is to look for people's potential and spend time developing it. If you want to improve how you manage time, stop doing what doesn't need to be done. The leader of the past was a person who knew how to tell. The leader of the future will be a person who knows how to ask. Effective leadership is not about making speeches or being liked. Leadership is defined by results, not attributes. A man should never be appointed into a managerial position if his vision focuses on people's weaknesses rather than on their strengths. Quality in a service or product is not what you put into it. It is what the client or customer gets out of it. The only real difference between one organization and another is the performance of its people. The purpose of information is not knowledge. It is being able to take the right action. The purpose of an organization is to enable ordinary human beings to do extraordinary things. Listening, the first competence of leadership, is not a skill, it is a discipline. All you have to do is keep your mouth shut. There are two types of people in the business community: those who produce results, and those who give you reasons why they didn't. As a manager, you're paid to be uncomfortable. If you're comfortable, it's a sure sign you're doing things wrong. If there is any one secret of effectiveness, it is concentration. Effective executives do first things first, and they do one thing at a time. Effective people are not problem-minded, they're opportunity-minded. They feed opportunities and starve problems. They think preventively. There are only two things in a business that make money: innovation and marketing. Everything else is cost. Most people think they know what they are good at. They are usually wrong. And yet, a person can perform only from strength.